Thank you so much for taking your time, because I know you're in the middle of like a very, very cool project. And I was just wondering how you're feeling today, because I know 2 days ago you were a little bit overwhelmed, of course, because this is so intense. So I was just wondering how you're doing today.
Um, right now I feel good. I just had breakfast. I feel a lot calmer. Yesterday was like quite a calm day for me. So today I feel good. I mean, I feel like we're all kind of in a situation where our like moods are so we can't really control them. It's so like dependent on like what's thrown at us in that day and like how our kind of mental state is. So
Yeah.
I'm just taking it day by day, and yeah, today I feel good.
Oh, that's good to hear. Also, I was watching your Instagram live the other day when you were with your fans, like figuring out the lyrics and everything.
Alone on top of a mountain, I just wanna go out to parties. Up high, wanna feel the heat of all the bodies. Yes, I like it. What are you saying? Mention poppers. Oh, people don't like the mountain. I kind of felt like we're all on our own like mountain. Is that lame? Oh, everybody doesn't like mountain. Okay, existential and so strange. What can so I get existential and so strange alone on top of a mountain. What should we do instead of mountain?
And I was also wondering because I know that making authentic music, that you stand behind for 100% is very important to you. And I was just wondering, how do you do that? How do you manage that with your fans being so involved and, of course, also working with a lot of cool producers?
Well, with my fans, I think they really understand who I am as an artist and they understand my aesthetic. You know, they actually like a lot of the times in the past are the people who kind of like put me on to new artists who I've gone on to collaborate with. Like they have really great suggestions. And I think, yeah, I think that their ideas are great. So for me, collaborating with them is easy and with the producers and other artists that I work with. I mean, I think, you know, I kind of filter it through my vision and like
Mm-hmm.
I, you know, use what I feel like is most applicable to me. But generally, like, I quite like the freedom of collaboration. And I think the openness and the way I kind of go about it so kind of like openly is part of what um, makes the way I collaborate quite unique. Like there are
Mm-hmm.
no rules. Like you can do whatever you want. You don't have to like do a like Charli XCX type thing for it to be kind of for it to work. You know.
Mm-hmm. What was that like for you? Because I was watching the whole time. It looked amazing. And all your fans
The
like going in.
band,
Yeah.
oh, that's yeah. That's the first time I've done that. I mean, on this process, in this process so far, they've helped me decide artwork. They've helped me choose which song I should put out. They've like helped on like production things, but not lyrics. That's the first time I've collaborated with them on lyrics, and obviously lyrics are so personal. It's like
Right.
yeah, and also I guess I kind of had the fear that like when I was doing the Instagram live, I would have like a total mind blank and not be able to think of anything. But it was cool. And actually I mean, I used some of their suggestions that I thought were really good.
Uh-huh.
It was just cool. And I think it's fun for them to see my process and it's fun for me to see what people like, react to and what they really don't immediately. I like that.
Yeah, you're bringing your relationship with your fans to like a whole nother level. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you make music you want to hear at a party or at a club, maybe. And now I mean, we already know that when people are going to hear the album, we're probably just going to be at home. Does that influence the way you're looking at your music this time around? Or are you just like, we're just going to party all by ourselves in our home?
I mean, I do think there have been like less party songs that I've written just because I'm not going to parties and I write about what I experience and I'm at home currently. So, that the kind of I don't have many party songs currently on this album. I have a song that I wrote the other day which is about wanting to go to a party. But yeah, I mean a lot of the kind of tone and the like lyrical content of this album involves me and my relationship with my boyfriend, who I'm isolated with. And yeah, I mean, I think that's what I'm experiencing right now. So that's what I have to write about. So definitely less partying going on. So less partying songs being written. But you never know.
Yeah.
I do love like a one person party anyway. So could happen.
Yeah. What is it like to have your boyfriend so up close in your album process and even being a part of it, making your photos and all that kind of stuff?
Well, it's totally new for us. Before quarantine, like he was in New York, I was in LA, and we've been together like on and off for 7 years, but we've never really lived in the same place. So there's been a lot of like traveling and like seeing each other for kind of like a week here, a week there. So this is like a real new thing for us, which is crazy because we met when we were 20 and now we're like 27. We're like
Wow.
adults, I suppose. And we still have it. This is like the longest extended period of time we've ever spent together in 7 years. So it is quite interesting. And I think we were both a bit nervous going into it that we would like fight and hate each other and whatever. But it's actually been so nice. And I feel he has a very calming energy. So I just feel very calm around him. I'm very hectic. So he kind of like balances me out. And he's also just very supportive of my vision. It is kind of weird like singing songs about him whilst he's like in the house and like, I know like I think he doesn't hate that I'm like saying this, you know.
I can imagine. Yeah. Also because it's you just touched on that, saying that he's very calm, because when I saw your video in which you were very honest about the fact that you had your first cry because you were so frustrated about the fact that you just want to work so hard all the time. And normally your home is the place where you go to after a long day of work and you relax. But now your home is also the place you work. So I was just really wondering, where do you charge up? Where do you, I don't know.
Well, what's interesting for me is actually like, even though I am working in my home, I feel like this is the first time I've ever actually relaxed in my house. Because before, yes, it was a place that I would come to kind of like sleep, but I don't think I ever was very present here before, and I've lived here for 4 years. Like I feel like this time has actually really put me in touch with my home and like the place that I live, just because I'm not just using it as this place where I sleep and then leave, and you know,
Right.
So I'm actually not feeling too stressed about the fact that there's like a workspace and a living space together. I'm finding it quite nice actually.
Oh, that's great. So maybe you're going to record more stuff from your home after the quarantine?
You know what, I might. Like I do like it. I kind of am enjoying not having to leave currently. So who knows?
Yeah, it's great. I'm not going to keep you any longer because you have your weekly Zoom conference with some special guests. Who are going to be the special guests today?
This week the special guests are Gia Gunn, Leanne Pinnock from Little Mix, and also Paris Hilton.
Oh my God, so, that's amazing.
Yeah. It's gonna be a really good one.
Yeah. Or is there anything you can already reveal what you will be revealing in like a few minutes?
We're going to talk a lot about the like visual side of the album. I really want to ask Paris whether she'll do some artwork for me. So that might happen, and just kind of catching up with all of them and seeing how they're doing whilst they're in their quarantine.
Amazing. Charli, I want to thank you so much for your time and good luck with the rest of the album process. I can't wait until the 15th of May.
Thank you. Thanks for speaking to me, and I hope you're doing good as well.
I am. Thank you so much.